7 website marketing mistakes veteran business owners make. That's what we're going to be talking about today. This is Business Battle Plan, where we teach veteran-owned businesses how to talk about what they do from a position of value so they can get more customers and their businesses will grow. I'm Brian Fleming. And today, before we get into it, I want to tell you about a free resource that it can tremendously grow your business in a very short amount of time. It's totally free. It's called Testimonials That Sell. If you go to businessbattleplan.com/testimonials, it's one free 5-minute video. One free 5-minute video. It's going to teach you 7 very simple one-sentence questions that you can ask literally any customer. And when you put those answers together, it's going to give you an absolutely killer testimonial that will attract other customers like the ones you already have, so you can get more customers and your business will grow. It's free. I don't get anything out of it. I'm not getting money out of you. So just go to businessbattleplan.com/testimonials. Get that free 5-minute video and watch your business grow. So the first mistake a lot of veteran business owners make on their websites is that they don't have a clear, compelling headline that communicates the value that people get out of them. They might say what they do, and that's fine. A lot of times they have something cute, but it's not very clear. But there's no real, very simple, short, value-driven headline. And here's an example. Let's say you own a web design company. You design websites. Something very simple you could put there is, we create awesome websites that grow your business. That's all you need to have above the fold. Like, right there is your headline. That's it. We create awesome websites that grow your business. If you own a web design company, I just gave you some gold right there. Just go do that and see how that helps you out. All right. But here's the thing. It's clear. You're not talking about all the coding and all this other stuff you do. You're just clear on the one biggest piece of value that you offer. And it's an outcome. You say what you do and the outcome. We create awesome websites that do what? That grow your business. People who want websites usually have a business. All right. The second thing, the second mistake that a lot of business owners make is that there's no obvious call to action. All right. We don't tell our visitors what to do. And, that usually comes through a button. For example, it could say register now, or call now, or get a quote, or schedule a consultation. Or if you're a nonprofit, it'll be a button that says donate. And you should have that right there underneath your headline, above the fold at the top of your website. So when somebody lands on your website, there's a big button right there that the color of the button stands out. It's eye candy. You can't overlook it. You can't accidentally not see it. You should have it right there under the headline, and then up in the right-hand corner as well. All right, so that's the second thing. No obvious call to action. People don't know what to do when they land on your website. The third thing is there's no easy pathway forward. There's no 1, 2, 3 step process. And it's not that we have to have that, but when we see here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3, it is so simple in the human mind to just follow that and go where it leads. 3, it just works. I don't know why. It just does. So, for example, you might have a big number 1, and it says, click the button. Number 2 says, fill out the form. And number 3, this is an outcome they'll get. All right, so maybe get more customers in the next 30 days, or grow your business, or lose 10 pounds. Whatever your business is, make that third step like an outcome. All right, so have a 3-step process that's just right across the front of your website. Number 4, no valuable lead magnet. All right, this is something free that you give away in exchange for an email address. The number 1 goal of your website is to get email addresses from people who visit, because people who visit your website, they usually visit once and they're probably never coming back. So you have one chance to get their email address so you can stay in touch with them. You can give them free value, good value that helps them with whatever it is you help people with, and they have a way to come back to you, to find you, and to buy from you later so they can be helped by whatever it is you sell. Here's a good example. Testimonials That Sell, that free offer that I was talking about. Go to businessbattleplan.com/testimonials. All right, that is a great lead magnet, because business owners, when they have great testimonials, it reduces friction in the sales cycle, and it helps spread word-of-mouth advertising. People see other people just like them in a genuine setting actually talking about how the business solved their problem and how they were helped by it. And people relate to people like them. And if there's a bunch of good words out there about your company, other people are going to want to show up, and it just works. It's great for referrals. So that's an example of a great lead magnet. And what's the headline say at the very top? As of right now, the time of this recording, on the testimonials that sell site, it says get more customers for free. Why? Because that is an outcome-based headline, and that's what it does. You can download this for free. You can ask the 7 questions to your customers, put those answers together, and post a testimonial online and have someone see it and come to your business as a result and buy. That didn't cost you any money. It was free. So you're getting customers for free, literally. Number 5, no outcome-based pictures. A lot of people have pictures on their websites that are pictures of things that they don't even sell. And so, there might be pictures of mountains in the background, but you do consulting. Or, if you're a speaker trainer, if you train public speakers, you might want to have like a standing ovation crowd in the background, or somebody standing on stage speaking, getting a standing ovation, or something like that. All right. Let's say you're a fitness trainer of some sort. Having before and after pictures of actual clients you've worked with is incredibly powerful. We are incredibly visual creatures as humans, and we want to see pictures that communicate the outcome that we want, that you can actually help us get. Those need to be on your website. The next thing you need are testimonials. And we talked about that already. Actual testimonials, whether they're video or text. If they're text, make sure you put the person's picture with it, and at least their first name and maybe their last initial if they don't want their full name on there. It always helps to put like their city and state where they're from too. That way, when people come to your site who don't know you, it builds trust. They can see, oh, this is actually a real person. This testimonial wasn't made up. All right, and so there's 2 types of testimonials you can have that are really effective. The first one is from people just like them being the customers that you help. All right, people just like them. If you help stay-at-home moms get rid of belly fat after having babies, then you want to have testimonials from stay-at-home moms who had babies and they're able to get rid of the belly fat. All right. And so people just like them, just like your customer, other customers who are just like people who are your potential customers. The second kind of testimonial, which is really good, are what we call perceived authorities. These could be people with it's kind of stupid, but important sounding titles. Okay. Celebrities or doctors, or anyone who's like known in an industry, who maybe they're not like a celebrity to the world, but if you go into a certain industry, everybody knows who that person is. If you've been around any amount of time in the business, marketing, business growth industry, you've heard of John Maxwell in leadership. If you haven't, I don't know what rock you've been under or where you've been hanging out. You've heard of Jim Rohn. All right, you've heard of these people who are just legends in business, and so in certain, there might be in, I have a buddy who's in CrossFit, and I don't remember the guy's name, but was it Rich Fromm, or I don't remember his name, but like there's a guy who's like, he was like the CrossFit champion for however many years. When that guy talks about things, apparently people in CrossFit listen. All right, so that's something to think about. The same thing with your business. So, people just like your customers, testimonials from them, and then testimonials from what would be perceived authorities in your industry, who builds your credibility. And the last thing are frequently asked questions. You don't have to have these on every website, but if you have frequently asked questions, FAQs, here's a great key for having great FAQs. Take every possible objection or a stuck point or objection that an ideal customer is going to have for not buying from you. Fears they had that stop them from taking action, and address each of those. Address each of those as a frequently asked question. And it just pulls another brick out of the wall of that objection wall and makes them more comfortable and more likely to buy from you. So these have been 7 website marketing mistakes that veteran business owners often make. I've made them myself. I don't make them anymore, and business is good. All right. So again, if you want to get more customers for free, just go to businessbattleplan.com/testimonials. There's a link right here in the description. You can just click on it and go right there. It'll show you how to get more customers for free using testimonials that are highly effective and super easy to get.